All right, so getting started, we're here with my Uncle Lou, and we're just going to do some stuff to release nerves. So we're just going to start by inhaling to bring our arms up. We want to have the wrists level with the shoulders. We want to pull the arms out of the body. If at any point it feels fatiguing, you can always just bend your elbows a little bit, but the idea is to keep the arms nice and straight. We want to look at the inner wrist and the outer wrist, and we want to try and keep them level, and we're going to squeeze those fingers to one another, and we're just going to make some circles with the hands. There we go. So I'm going to the right. So try and keep your arms still, so just the hands are moving. There you go. Nice. And again, try to keep the wrist from moving. It's as if you had a dime or a marble there and you didn't want it to roll. So as much as you can, you stabilize the wrists. You okay there?
Absolutely.
Put your back up against the back of the chair and then sit up straighter. Sorry, tell me.
Nice. It's like you're drawing zeros with your fingers. Perfect. Pushing your feet down into the floor and sitting up nice and tall. And then we're just going to change direction with those circles. So going the other way. And so again, trying to keep the wrist stable, trying to keep the arms straight as we just make circles with those hands. It's all good. Just keep going. And then stopping with the circles, squeeze your fingers, feel like you're pulling the arms out of the body. Let's take your hands a shoulder's distance apart. So they're quite close right now, so let's take them a shoulder's distance apart. I'm going to flip the palms up, and we're going to flip the palms down. There we go. We're going to flip the palms up, and we're going to flip the palms down. It's tough, hey? Take a little rest. Do you feel it in your shoulders the most? So what you want to do is you want to bend the elbows. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. So just do it with bent elbows, and then you're going to flip the palms up. How's that feel? Flip the palms down. Flip the palms up, and flip the palms down. Perfect. And then just keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Gorgeous. Nice. Let's just do 2 more. And then flip the palms up. Feel like you're pushing the palms away, but pulling the wrist to you. And then you're just going to wave forward. There you go. Perfect. And then flip the palms the other way. So you're pulling the palms to you, wrists away. And again, see if you can straighten out just for a little bit and wave at yourself. And if you fatigue at any point, you can just bend those elbows a little bit more. Nice. And then bring the hands back to center and go out and in. Nice. So try to keep the arms steady and just the hands are moving. Good. And then let the hands come down, palms facing up. Think about taking your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to work with the right shoulder. We're going to inhale the right shoulder up, and we're going to exhale it down. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale to lower it down. And let's do 3 more. Perfect. Over to the left shoulder. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale to lower it down. Lift the shoulder. Lower the shoulder. Lift the shoulder. Lower the shoulder. And as you lift, you take an inhale. As you lower, you exhale. 3 more. Perfect, Uncle Lou. Last one. Inhale up and exhale down. Good stuff. Let's flip our hands so our hands are on the thighs, shoulders back, heart center lifts, lift up nice and tall. We're going to straighten out that right arm, squeezing the fingers together. So have the palms of both hands facing down, and take your left hand and push it down. Reach that right arm forward. Let's inhale to bring that right arm up, keeping it straight, and then exhale to bring that right arm down. Gorgeous. We're going to inhale to bring that right arm up, and then we're going to exhale to bring that right arm down. Let's do 3 more. I'm just going to where you can. The priority is to try and keep that arm straight, but if it feels super duper heavy, you could always do it with a slightly bent elbow too. That's an option if you're tired one day. And by my count, we've got 1 more. Bring it up. See if you can hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Gorgeous. Bend that elbow, push the hand into the thigh. Straighten out that left arm and try and squeeze the fingers together. You see I'm squeezing those fingers together. Push into your feet, push your right hand into the thigh as you inhale to bring the arm up, and you exhale to bring the arm down. Inhale to bring it up, and exhale to bring it down. Listening to your body, if that shoulder fatigues, you just bend the elbow. Let's do 4 more on this side. And on this 4th one, we're going to bring it up as high as we can, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Lower it down. We're then going to flip the palms so the palms face up. And then we're just, you know how we did that upper chest breath with the 3-part yoga breath? I want you to think about breathing into your shoulders. So it's going to look like this. One more. Gorgeous. We're going to take our fingers to the shoulder. So just see if you can take the right hand and hold onto that right shoulder. Let's flip the left hand so the left hand is pushing down. And then this is kind of like a chicken wing. I want you to draw zeros with the elbow. And just do what you can. So this is a fascial and a nerve slider. You want to think about squeezing that shoulder as if it was like a grapefruit or something. And you don't want to crush the grapefruit, but you just want to see if it's ripe or if the skin's not old and yucky. Keep on breathing. And then go the other way with the circles. So backwards circles, and this will be a little harder. Is that feeling okay, Uncle Lou? Nice. Make sure you're there with the breath. So this will not only get nerves sliding, it'll keep the shoulder from freezing up, and it'll help from getting calcifications inside the shoulder socket. And then release that. Let's let the palm face up. Let that shoulder totally relax. Let's take 3 big breaths here into the chest. And then going to the other side. So right palm faces down, left fingers come to that left shoulder, and let's start just gently squeezing the shoulder as we make circles forward with the elbow. So try going forward first. There we go. And just keep on breathing as you draw zeros with that left elbow. Nice. The nice thing about this video is when you come back to Victoria next year, we'll do another video and we'll see how much you've improved. As long as you do your homework. If you don't do it, you don't get any better. If you do it, I promise you'll get better.
The video is going to help because I would have trouble remembering.
Good, you have been? Nice.
I would have trouble remembering.
Well, that's the
steps on
thing.
this
That's
one,
the thing. And then go backwards with those circles, elbow circles going backwards. Keep on breathing. I'm just exploring that range of motion. Do whatever you can. And one last circle, and then let the palms face up, let the fingers curl a little bit, sit up nice and tall, and breathe into those shoulders. It's not easy stuff, eh? Yeah, it's great shoulder work. It doesn't matter how long you do yoga, that's always going to be a workout. That's what I love about it.
Better sitting down, though.
Yeah, it is. And then we're going to flip our hands. Our hands are going to press into the thighs. We're going to push the feet into the floor very firmly. Nice big inhale to sit up straight. Now I want you to keep that back straight. I want you to keep your ears directly over your shoulders as we just start to come forward a little bit. Just starting to come forward, nice straight back. And then push into your hands and your feet and inhale to come up. Nice and slow. Shoulders back, heart centers lift. Gorgeous. And then we're just going to inhale both shoulders up by the ears. And then out through the mouth. Let's do 2 more. Big inhale. Last one. Good stuff. And then we're just going to flip the palms, close our eyes. And we're just going to sit quietly and just let all that work settle.